People of Color and Clinical Trials, a History. Clinical trials are the studies conducted by pharmaceutical companies, academic organizations, research hospitals, or others to evaluate or test the safety of a potential new medicine, called an investigational drug, and evaluate if it is effective in treating certain health conditions. Factors such as gender, race, ethnicity, age, or lifestyle can cause disease to affect people in different ways. These factors can also determine if a medicine is safe and effective for use in different groups. For this reason, a diverse group of people should be represented in clinical research to evaluate if investigational medications are safe and effective for the people that they are intended to help. However, many clinical trials today are made up of as much as 80% white participants and do not include enough people of different genders, ages, races, and ethnicities. Black people and other people of color are often not represented. We believe one reason for this is that the healthcare system as a whole needs to get better at removing barriers clinical trials participants often face. This can include helping people understand how clinical trials work, building trust in the process, and addressing logistical burdens. Understanding history. There is a deep-rooted sense of mistrust of clinical trials among Black communities that can, in part, be traced back to 1932 with what has become known as the Tuskegee Syphilis study. This study is one of the most well-known circumstances in U.S. history that led to medical mistrust in the Black community, but it is not the first or only example. This study involved 600 Black men, some who had syphilis and some who did not. The organization conducting the trial did not inform the men what the trial was studying or the safety risk involved. They also did not provide any treatment for syphilis to trial participants years later when treatment became available. Today, recruiting people to participate in a clinical trial without letting them know what is being studied and what the safety risks are is against the law. In Phase 3 clinical studies, we compare the investigational drug against the current or existing medicine called the standard of care, the way forward. But we still have a lot of work to do to listen to, educate, and include diverse communities in order to restore trust in clinical studies among Black communities and other people of color. We are working hard to overcome that mistrust and educate people about the process of participating in clinical trials so we can continue to develop medicines that may address health conditions. In our next video, we'll discuss safety and informed consent in clinical trials. Thank you for watching. Learn more at www.researchincludesme.com.